Today I'm going to do a little bit of a thrift haul. This is not just thrift things, this is kind of a few other things as well. But I did get a few things lately thrifting and I thought you guys might like to see them. And of course, the second I start filming, my dog starts making noises, so if you hear any whining or you see any tails pop up like this, that's my dog, so just ignore her. And it was actually her second birthday on April Fool's Day, so I took her to the park and I'm gonna do a whole video on like my dog and stuff about her and like what we did on her birthday, which is so lame, but I love my dog, so I thought I'd like to share. So anyway, so I'm gonna start with the thrifted stuff and then I'll go into the purchased stuff from like regular retail stores. So to begin with, I bought So to start with, I bought 2 pairs of jeans, and I'm not going to show them because I lost one of them, and then the other one I ripped right up the crotch the first day I wore them. But it wasn't that bad when it first happened, so like I could walk home with them, and then I tried them on this morning. I was going to wear them today, and then it ripped even more, so I'm just going to get rid of those. Yeah, so I'm not gonna show those 2 pairs, but I did find 2 pairs of jeans. They just happened to rip. Okay, so first thing that I got from the thrift store is this tank shirt. This is from Paper Crane. Yeah, Paper Crane, and it's just, as you can tell, pretty blue pattern. It reminded me of something that like Ralph Lauren would make. And it has like little white buttons down the front. You can barely see them, but the front does have buttons. They're not real buttons because it doesn't actually open. It's just like fake aesthetic buttons. But yeah, it's really cute. Goes down to like a scoop, kind of a V in the front and the back. And I like shirts that show my back. So I like this one, and I think it would look really nice with like some boyfriend jeans or something over summer, or maybe even, I don't know, some high-waisted shorts or something. But I thought that was super cute. So the next thing that I got, I don't even know if I'm going to wear this, but I thought it was something, like I thought it complemented my warm tone complexion well, so that's why I got it. It's a t-shirt dress, and it has this like ruffling at the bottom. The brand is Logo, Lori Goldstein, and it's a large. So I'm wondering if it was supposed to be like a tunic or a shirt, and then just because it's a large, it just fits me like a dress. But I tried it on, and it fits really nice. It looks good if I like roll up the sleeves too, because otherwise it kind of looks kind of frumpy, but I really liked it. I usually go for more like neutral colors, like even with that blue and white shirt, I consider that more of a neutral because blue is like denim, like it's not really like a bright color. So this is going to be something I have to kind of work with because I'm not used to wearing a lot of color. So on to the next thing. Okay, these are, I mean, it's lingerie, so let me just go ahead and say that. And I'm wearing one of them right now, and you can't tell what it is because obviously it's hidden underneath my shirt. But I've been wanting some Calvin Klein underwear and bras for a very long time. And they're $30 a piece on, I think Urban Outfitters carries them, and then, I don't know, I haven't been able to find them anywhere else besides Urban Outfitters, and I don't want to pay $30 for one sports bra, so I went to Marshall's a few weeks ago, and they had Calvin Klein bras, like actual supportive bras. But what I wanted was the sports bras, that they're like bras, but they look like sports bras. And then like the thong underwear, like the same kind that has the Calvin Klein printed on the band. So I found a set of 2. This is, oh god, this looks so tiny. I promise I'm not like 12 years old. This just, it stretches a lot. So like, it's like this, and then it really does stretch a lot, and then the band stretches too. So it's not actually as tiny as it looks. It does look really tiny, but this is a size small. And it came in a pack with this one and with this white one. So on the bottom they both have the band, and then this one has a white band. So they both have the white band. They had them in packs with gray too, and then they had the underwear and stuff too, but I wanted the thongs personally, just personal preference. Like, I usually wear spandex or thongs. Maybe that's too much information, but I just wanted the thongs anyway. And they didn't have those in the store, so I'm gonna have to go back and see if maybe they get them a little bit later on. But yeah, I love this. It's so comfortable. I can wear it as a sports bra or a regular bra. I'm not the kind of person that really cares what my boobs look like. Like, as long as they're like supported and like comfortable, then I don't really care what kind of bra I have. When I was in high school, I used to love like Victoria's Secret bras, but I haven't really cared much since I've gotten older. So I mean, I wear like big sweaters and scarves anyway, so it's not like you're gonna be seeing anything. So, but yeah, these are so comfortable, and it was $20 for the set of 2, so they were $10 each, which is totally better than the $35 price tag that they have online at other places. Alright, so on to more lingerie. I wanted to get some of the little bralettes that, oh excuse me, I have hiccups. I've been looking for some bralettes. I don't know where they sell them originally, but this is like the kind I was looking for, and it's just lace and supportive. And there's a difference between like this and then like a lace bra. The lace bras are like pointy almost. They're like, they have like wires in them, and I just really don't like those. But yeah, so I got these from Target, and I got this one. This one's black, and it was in a medium, and it's $12.99. Now, I have really tiny boobies, and I had to buy a medium, so I don't know what that was about, but these are not forgiving. Like, they don't stretch, which is weird because, like, this doesn't get tight enough, so, like, I wish it would pull up a little bit more. So I'm probably going to cut out this part right here that's adjustable, and then just like sew this to the back piece, because like the back has this triangle. So I'm probably going to take out that adjustable piece and just make it into like a one size piece, because then it'll be a little bit tighter and more supportive. But I got it in black to wear underneath stuff for summer, like under maxi dresses and stuff. And then I also got it, I wish they had it in nude, but they didn't, but they had it in this pink color. I guess it's coming across as nude on camera, but this is pink, like it's definitely pink. But once again, I got it in a medium, and I've already worn this one. They're super comfortable, and yeah, I think it would look really cute, like I said, underneath dresses that you can't really wear like a regular bra with. So the next thing that I got is this shirt from TJMaxx, and I'm going to show you the back of it because the front of it has makeup on it. So I went to TJMaxx a while ago. This is the back, by the way. The front, see, it has makeup on it right there. But I went to TJMaxx a few weeks ago, and I saw these shirts in pink, and I wanted it in white, and they didn't have it in white. So when I went back, I went to a different location, and they had it in white, and this was the last one they had left, and this was in a medium. I wish they had it in a small, but it still fits nice. So it's just a really cool, like, it has like the eyelash lace at the bottom, like, I don't know, I just thought it was really cool, and I think it would look good with one of the pairs of shorts I'm going to show. I think it would look really cute with the shorts I got. So yeah, I don't know, I wanted to get it for summer. I think it's really cute. And this is from Sans Suchi, and originally $16, $12.99, and then it was $11 because I had makeup on it. So I'm just going to wash this, and hopefully it'll come out. If not, they said I could return it. So yeah, I don't know, I just think it's really cute. Oh no, part of the fuzz is coming out right there, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Damn it. I think it's super cute, and it would be great for summer because it's like aerated. It has like the lace crocheted top, so yeah. So the next thing that I got, this was from Marshall's, and it was $12.99, and these are the shorts that I think would look good with that top. So they are just these super cute, high-waisted, Taylor Swift-esque kind of shorts. They're pleated, and they have a scalloped bottom, and I just thought they were super cute. And this is the only size they had. They had it in a small. I probably would have got a medium just to be safe, and to be honest, I had just eaten a very large dinner, and I didn't feel like trying these on in the store because of that. So I haven't tried these on yet, so hopefully they fit. So yeah, I don't know, they're kind of cute. They go with a lot of stuff, and I bought them. Okay, so the next thing I got from Target, and it's a pinky peach blush kind of scarf. I actually wore this today. I had my hair up in a bun today, or I think it was in a ponytail today. And then I had this scarf on with this shirt, and the sun is out now, so it's really bright. But I really like this color scarf. Not much to it. It's just tassel-y and pink, and it was on sale for like $6, normally like 20, something like that from Target. Okay, so now on to the rest of the things from TJMaxx and Target. I got this Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. I use dry shampoo all the time, and I couldn't find my typical Suave one that I really like. Suave and Dove have two that I really like. I don't remember which one is the one I get. I think it's the Dove one, but it smells really nice and I get it all the time. And then all the other brands were sold out of dry shampoo. Like all the spots where they were supposed to be were sold out. So when I went to TJMaxx, I found this. So yeah, I bought a dry shampoo. I thought I would just include that since I got it with everything else. The last two things from TJMaxx. Wait. So, the next two things that I got from TJMaxx, the last two things from TJMaxx were candles, and I'm moving out of my apartment at the end of June, so a few days ago I had somebody come by and like show my apartment, and I like deep cleaned the whole thing. I needed a spring clean anyway. I mean, my apartment is pretty tidy anyway, but I mean, it's just me living here, so I just needed to go through and like sweep and mop because of all the dog hair, and then like do some laundry. So I cleaned the whole house, and I had both of these burning because I thought like either I needed to burn some candles or like bake some cookies so that way somebody would take my apartment and I wouldn't have to like clean it super well like once a week, like every time that they would show it again. So I was hoping that like if it made it look really nice, basically that they would lease it the first time they showed it. And they ended up doing that, and they actually called me afterwards and were like, hey, we just want to say thank you for keeping your apartment super like well decorated and clean. Like it helped get it leased on the first visit. And I was like, oh, thanks guys, I appreciate that. So that was really nice. Don't know if it was because of the candles, but I think it might have helped. So I just bought this one. It's probably a third of the way burnt, and I bought this a few days ago, like maybe 4 days ago, and it's already like almost halfway gone. But the outside has this really cool like planty kind of botanical look, and it's New York Botanical Garden by Chesapeake Bay Candle, and the scent is Verbena Basil, and it just smells like grass, trees outside. It's very fresh and nice smelling. So my memory card got full and I had to just export everything off of it. So back to the haul. So like I said, I had somebody coming through to my apartment. I bought some candles, and I had run out of all of my other candles. So I typically go for like the clean, fresh scents, and like the pine kind of candles or like the woodsy kind of candles. I don't really like the sweet candles unless it's gardenia, because gardenia is my favorite scent of flower. And I got this one for my kitchen, and it literally says kitchen candle green tea verbena. So both of these are verbena scented. The other one is verbena and basil, and then this one is green tea and verbena. So next thing that I got is from Walmart. I had some pictures that I wanted to frame, and so I bought some picture frames. So this is my soccer team from my last college, and I've had this picture forever just pinned on my fridge, and I wanted to put it in an actual frame, so I just bought this little white frame. And it kind of goes in my room. My room has a lot of white in it, so I wanted a white frame. And then also this like color of wood goes really nice with my room, and it also complements the colors in this picture. This photo is actually a photo of my dad and myself. If you watched my self-portrait video from like almost 2 years ago, or probably like a year and a half ago, this photo is in that video. I guess I can tell the story of this photo. So I haven't seen my dad in 20 years. My parents were divorced when I was young, and this was the only photo I saw of him growing up. I talked to my mom about it, and she said, no, we actually had a bunch of other photos, but I had no idea. I literally thought this was the only photo I had of myself and my dad together. So yeah, this is like the one photo I think of when I think of him, and that's my dad, and I look like his twin. I look just like my dad. Okay, so the very last thing... Oh no, I missed one. Hold on a second. Okay, I also bought another frame. This is the other one that I bought. Ta-da! Isn't this one really pretty? This picture and this picture were taken on the same day, by the way. They're both on the beach in, I think, San Francisco, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, the sun's like hitting the pictures. But yeah, this is the other one that I got, and it was a picture of me when I was a baby, and I have like one pant leg up, and it's so cute. But yeah, I really like that picture, and I wanted to finally frame it. So now, the very last thing that I got is not actually something I'm going to haul, but I just wanted to show it to you because I think it's really cool and it has a cool story. So this says Point Park University School of Communications. As you guys know, I am a photojournalism major. I do a lot of work with video. I have an internship at a newspaper, or I work at a newspaper actually, and I have an internship, and I did there's like a thing here called AIU, which is Allegheny Intermediate Unit, I think is what it's called, and it's for like high school. I don't know what the whole thing is, but like what I worked with is like some of the high schoolers that participate in it, and they're in the communications part of it, and so they came to Point Park, and myself and one of my classmates and then some of the grad students all helped teach them how to make a PSA, and we taught them how to use the broadcast cameras, and we taught them how to edit in Premiere, and we made a video that was like a little minute PSA, so I thought that was really cool. And afterwards I got a swag bag. I didn't think I was gonna get one, I thought it was just for the students, but yeah, it was my first experience teaching, and I really enjoyed it, and I kind of want to go back to my hometown and teach journalism once I'm like done working in the field, which of course I don't think if you're like a writer or a creator, I don't think you'll ever stop creating, but like I would love to start teaching at some point. But yeah, so I got this awesome mug, and it's like my favorite thing ever because it says School of Communications on it, and it has a great memory because it was from when I taught some high schoolers how to be little journalists, so I thought that was a great experience. So yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this quick little haul, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!